Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I need some more seconds to check all the settings. I very much hope that we are live on Twitch, and I think
to
we
my
are
YouTube
live here channel. Yes, we are live on Twitch. Hello to my Twitch viewers, and hello to my YouTube viewers as well. And yes, in 1 minute and 10 seconds, we are going to start another Title Tuesday, 5 minutes without any increment. So today on 7th of July 2026, at the moment we are having 335 players, participants, 11 rounds. And yes, so far everything is ready. Once again, hello to my YouTube and my Twitch viewers. After some break, I think maybe about 1, 2 weeks, I haven't been streaming. Now I'm back. Yes, always very strong, as we can see. Hikaru, Duda, Denis Lazovic, Arjun, Wesley, Hans, Matthias Biliban, Viprana, Fabi, Murzin, and another, let's say, 100 and 200 very strong players. Yes, in less than 15 seconds we are about to start, and yes, I think so far everything is ready. Okay, my opponent is FIDE Master Christian Mark Arseni from Switzerland. Okay, let's play what we usually play. Mhm. Yes, Najdorf, and here bishop e7, bishop e2, bishop e6. No need to castle short side because of g4, f4. And yes, I think here I can go knight c6 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is known. And let's go, yes, d5 is one of the moves. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, d5 it takes the knight d5, knight d5, queen d5. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, this is the move to play. And this is the move to go. Queen c8, and short castle. Yes, I have seen all this. And let's go rook e8 or let's go rook d8. Rook d8 is another option, but let's try rook e8. Yes, my opponent knows everything. He knows everything and he goes rook f1. I don't know anything about this move. I have knight e5, but I'm not sure why do I need that knight e5. Maybe bishop d6 and queen c7. But knight e4, knight e4, knight e4, and bishop f5, rook f5, queen d6. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Yes, this is, of course, I did not see. He wants to take, and maybe my position is already lost. What if I go queen e7? He will take. Yes, he wants to take rook e6. This I forgot. Honestly speaking, I did not expect my opponent to know this much. Maybe still we are not lost. Okay, 94, maybe we can take something like this. Yes, he's super well prepared. But let's not give up. Knight g5 doesn't work. Knight f6, king h8. And yes, after king h8, queen h4, there is g takes f. Bishop d3, I have f5. So he doesn't really checkmate, but things aren't looking great for us. But anyway, let's try. Let's try to play. If rook fd1, which is also logical, I can go h6 at least. Yes, I can go h6 and rook d8, rook d8, knight f6, okay, king h8, knight h5. Super annoying, queen f8 doesn't work, nothing is working, and yes, f6, rook e6, queen f8, rook e6, yes, okay, this I have to play. Yes, I want to go rook d8, maybe at some point h6, queen g5, I can also try. But okay, so far he's attacking on g7 and my g7 is well protected. He is attacking on h7, but he can attack on h7 and let's go rook d8. If he takes, I will take queen d8. Okay, let's take, he takes. Let's go some h6. Yes, but how about queen g5? Why we aren't playing this? So queen g5 takes. King d3, f5. f5 anyway. King f6. King e5. Yes, let's activate some of my pieces. g4 I do have. Okay, let's go knight c6. Yeah, knight e7. Go g4, let's take it. f3, or but f3 can take always. F5, f3, a6, f takes g, g takes fg2, knight f3, bishop f3. Check and queen takes. Oh. Wow, I won this game, but yes, up to here I knew. And bishop d6. Now, yes, knight c5 first. So here I have to go some bishop f5, or yes, this is also possible. Yes, bishop d6, rook d6, queen c7 is fine. And here queen e7 is also fine. Takes, and f5. Even this is fine. Takes. Queen g5, queen g5, no need to go. Yes, because bishop a6 is coming. But this is absolutely fine for me. This is absolutely fine for me. And I'm better, but no need to push f4. Yes, here if not d6, some king e6 or king g6 and then f3. This is okay. We are about to start another game. I managed to win, but I wasn't playing well. But I had that feeling. But after the game, after checking with engines, yes, Simon Williams. I'm playing Grandmaster Simon Williams from United Kingdom, from England, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. He likes playing some different gambits. Knight f3. Okay, let's say bishop c4. We play d3. Yeah, I think here h3 is my idea to play, no? Yes, and g4 is another move to play here. Yes, and knight h2 if I'm not mistaken. And now, surprisingly, these f4 ideas are very strong. Okay, this, I think we can start with knight c3. Yes, f4 we need or we don't need. Yes, we need and also we don't need, but let's go f4. Let's take it with the bishop. Yes, h5, and what is happening after h5? If I push g5 and then h4. Yes, and then I have knight f3, but I have also h4, no? But h4 maybe computer doesn't like it much. Yes, but we are defending our pawn. Knight b6, where should we go with bishop? Bishop. We have bishop b3. We can attack it. Okay, bishop b3, let's see. Yes, but I don't like this. Some a3 we can go. Keep the bishop on a2. Queen d7. Yes, what about knight d2? Maybe also we can go queen d2. But also we can try knight d5. No, knight d5, but he wants to play some queen h3 stuff at some point. Let's try queen d2. In h3 he plays. Okay, queen f2. If he moves the king, then what should we do? Yes, of course, he moves the... Knight d5, knight d5, bishop takes f6, he will play. Nothing is working for us, queen g2. Yes, maybe we have to play this queen g3 stuff. And then just takes. Knight f3. Maybe I do have some chances for equality, but I'm not sure. I guess g takes f should be taken. Yes, he goes. Let's say we take, he will be taking with the bishop most likely if I go bishop d6. Bishop d6 and then bishop takes c5, or better to wait maybe. But how exactly to wait? Something like b5 or... No, but we have to take now. Or let's say king g2. But if takes on h4, takes on c5. Okay, let's say we take. Can I push also e5 stuff or not? Yes, he does. What should I do? Maybe some rook d1 or rook f1. Okay, let's try rook f1. I don't know. e7 isn't working. It should be enough. Yes, I won. With so much efforts. No, but I know that this is better position and knight h2 is the move and knight c3 is good. f4 is okay. g5 is fine, but here, yes, even h4 is fine, but no need to go. Knight b6 is, yes, I went this. Otherwise, knight f3, I was scared of knight a5. Knight c8, black doesn't have any issues, of course. Bishop f8. And here just b5, rook g5, rook g7, king h8. And this is better for me. This is good, this is good. Oh, e7 doesn't work, just take the pawn because knight a3. If you play king, bishop e3, king f7, and pawn on e7 is hanging. And if you don't take, if I go king e1, what's the problem there? Ah, knight g2 at least. And if I go king g1, some extra checks are there. And this is winning, of course. Okay, I'm playing against national master from Portugal, seems like 28-31, Maxim Farima. Let's go d5, let's play Slav defense, knight f6, e6. Let's go h6. With the typical ideas to go b4 and c5 or maybe a6 and c5. Yes, I think short castle is super logical move to play. He goes knight e4 and he of course doesn't blunder anything. Knight e4, bishop e7 will come. I have queen a5, but if I take on e7, I have bishop b4 check, but again it doesn't give much. Knight e4 takes. In the end, I have knight f6. I will go back with the bishop. Okay, let's take it. Let's take. Let's go knight f6. c5, I'm not sure, but what about rook c8? Yes, and it's not simple. It is. Short castle maybe c5, he will take d takes c, bishop f3, g takes f, and something like Rook d5, queen d6. Now c5 I have, but d takes c, bishop takes f3, g takes f. Now rook d5 ideas are there, or okay, let's go knight d7. c5 takes. Knight d5 usually that that is enough, but here already c5. Let's go d takes c. I can take on f3 also. Bishop b5, my idea is to go, let's say bishop f3, g takes f, c takes d, and to get some compensation. Yes, but if d takes c, I can go knight c5, bishop b5. I can start with bishop e4, queen a1, bishop f3, g takes f, and I don't think there I have any issues. Let's take on f3. Let's take on d4. Yes, I have to take it. Bishop d7, of course, we have to take it. Okay, let's queen c6 probably, right? If takes on d4, we can take on f3. I don't have much problems, of course. Queen d1. Yes, it's going queen d1, one of the best. Okay, let's keep the queens on the board, because if I take, he will take. Rook c2. I can attack my pawn. I'm going to take, and we will have some choice position. I don't think here I have anything, but maybe. Can I continue rook c5? If he goes rook d8, king h7, queen d3, I have also rook f5 ideas. Let's try. Trying to stop this b5 ideas. Some g5 stuff we can try, but yes, he can even take h takes g, rook takes g5, and nothing is working there, of course. Rook g5, rook g4 he wants to play. Yes, and there we don't have anything. Just h takes g we can try, but yes, I'm only risking. Yes, game ended in a draw. Yes, you never know. So this is fine. This is absolutely fine. 94, yes, it doesn't really work. Just rook c8, queen c5, again 97. I play this, captures, he found. d5. Okay, game ended in a draw. I had chances, but nothing special. But of course, you have to win. Let's see how is Arjun doing. Arjun is, yes, who is better at all. I think we have some equality, no? Oh, what a crazy position. What a crazy position. And yes, if you want, you can go knight f4. Arjun will be taking this. Yes, it is about flagging each other. Yes, Arjun will win this position. Yes, Arjun won. Volodar Murzin is playing, and Volodar Murzin has won his game. And who else is playing? Mishanik is playing, and Mishanik's game ended in a draw against Forever Young. I think I played, but I don't remember. And Nikita Shandrigin, and we have only one game left. I think we are about to start another game. Okay, let's try. I'm playing Nikita Filindash. CM from Czech Republic. Seems like very young, but you never know. Maybe this is very old photo of him. Okay, let's play some good chess. Please try. Yes, again we have, let's go e3, queen c2, and g4. Why not g4? And g1. Yes, e5, my opponent is, he knows what is he doing. And what should I do? Bishop d2, e4. Okay, let's play bishop d2. Yes, e takes d, I can take with the knight. And if e4, knight h4 is my idea, bishop h2, rook h1. Yes, knight h4, will he go g6 or something else? Let's see. Yes, bishop h2 is taking, and where to go with my pieces? Rook h1, if I play, he can take on g4. He can take on g4, let's go rook g2. Let's play this. Yes, and he goes back. So if I try knight f5, but I have knight f5 because later on g6, but we can start with c takes d maybe first. Okay, let's say we take here, we have to take, and then knight f5 is coming, knight b5 is coming. Yes, and knight f5 was my point. Yes, but he forgets, I think this one. No, he sees everything, and he likes his position. Okay, knight bd6, king f8, knight f d6. b4, bishop b6. Okay, let's say we go here. We go before we go rook c1. We will play king g7. How do I continue? Bishop a5, queen takes a5. x6, wait, b4. Rook c1. King g7. b4. Rook c1. What a complicated position. a4 maybe. Okay, knight c7. Yes, I'm slightly confused. Should be much better for me, no doubts. Look at my rook on c7, my uh, pawn on b6, but also at the same time my rook on c7 doesn't have any moves. Very concrete position. If rook takes e5, d takes e98 works, but hopefully we have some ideas. Okay, maybe bishop h3. I can already go. Bishop h3 takes, I take. Yes, but why here rook c6 doesn't work? B takes c, b7, rook e8, bishop c8, knight d7, bishop d7. Yes, that should be completely winning, I guess. Yes, b7, and we go bishop c8, he goes knight d7, I take, I go bishop c6. Let's not rush. Let's not rush. Maybe, yes, he's trying something else, and let's go b8 queen. Just said let's not rush. Okay, okay, this is super funny and not funny at the same time because if I move my queen, I might get checkmated. Rook b1 is coming. Okay, if I take queen b5, I'm completely winning. But what if queen b6? I like queen b6 more because knight d5 there is queen. Yes, queen b6 I like more. Creating another passed pawn. Ah, young generation is so tricky. Yes, it was very. Yes, and he resigned. Let's check the game, and now we are having break. And let's see what happened. Yes, g4, h6, and here I guess g5, rook g1, and yes, e5 is coming, he knows. Yes, he went this, and now bishop b8, of course, he goes there, takes, and now g6, and now bishop a5, he sees everything, and now b4, and this, and knight c7, he takes, I take, he goes knight e8, b5, look at this. And now g5 takes, rook h8, rook h1 ideas. Yeah, super complicated. Queen b6, queen b5, even queen a7 wins. Okay, so far we played 4 games. Of course, I regret uh, about third round. But first of all, I didn't have anything significant, and also my game against Simon Williams was not winning, and also first game. And what is this? This should be winning for white. For no, but so many checks are there. Game ends in a draw. I might play Veslisol or someone super strong. And yes, this is just lost. Queen d7 was checkmate, and Alan Pichot wins against Murzin. And here Alexander Bortnik lost against Svana Frederick. And what other games are we having? And Yanistan Chess is playing against Chess Lover, and Black probably lost. Yes, Black lost, and Yanistan has lost his game. And how about Karina Chess? Karina Chess lost on time, but position also wasn't looking great. And Mr. Gelman, he lost against Michal. No, Gelman won. Ah, on clock, on time. Yes, we have many players having four out of who is this gravity chess? Gabriel Artega. Hikaru, Denis Lazovic, Arjun, Andrei Yasipenko, Sergei Sklokin, and then we have Rinat Jumabayev, Alan Pichot, Sina Movahed, Frederick Svane, Dropstone, David Paravian, Grigory Oparin, Reza Mahdavi, Gravity Chess, Matvey Galchenko, Sankal Gupta, and then we are having many players with 3.5 out of 4. Most likely I'm going to play with black pieces against Vestal Soul, or maybe against Chess Lover 0108. Yes, again, we have to score points and more and more and more. Yes, can you tell me how I can train my unrated team while my array rating of mine is 1400? GM Samuel has nowhere to go but up. Players pick Inelo in their 30s, not 20s. Ariel Lopez, 99. Thank you for your support. Please see chat, Mr. GM Sevian. Mr. GM Sevian, yes, my surname is Tersahakian. GM Sam Sevian is another a player and he's much higher rated than myself. Yes, you can go to Lichess, you can go to chess.com and do tactics. I recommend for your level tactics is the best because if you don't see let's say one or two moves, tactical ideas, you don't recognize the patterns, you don't see them, you don't spot them, then it's much harder for you to play. So my recommendation is, of course, start with tactics on chess.com, puzzle survival, puzzle rush. I like puzzle survival mode. Also, Lichess does have many topics. You can solve them. Mm. Thank you very much. We are having 7 people watching, which is unbelievable. Thank you very much. Yes, today we are having less than 400 players, 399. Yes, 13 minutes, in 30 minutes, Argentina will be starting their match against. Argentina will be playing against Belgium. No, what am I saying? Not against Belgium. Argentina will be playing against. No, Spain will be playing against Belgium and Argentina is playing against. I checked several times, but I don't remember. Mm, you are very much welcome. So Argentina is playing against whom? Whom are they playing? 8 p.m. Yerevan time. Yeah, we have to check it. We have to go to live score and check. Egypt. Argentina will be playing against Egypt. World Cup match for all Cristiano Ronaldo fans. Very unfortunately, uh, Portugal lost against Spain. I think it was 90th minute, and Spain scored, and they won the match. Yes, very unfortunately. I think Ronaldo will be finishing his career without that very major trophy for him. Also, Brazil is out because of Erling Haaland. Yes, today I watched. Yes, I'm playing Pranesh M. Let's go. Pranesh is super fast, but he blunders a lot. He gets lost positions uh, quite frequently, but of course we have to be super careful. Yes, let's go bishop b5. Let's see what does he have here prepared. Okay, d6. Let's go c3. Will he go f5? No, he's still thinking. Let's go d4. Bishop d7. Let's go short castle. Hmm. I don't mind playing h3. Yes, I want to get this set up with knight on d2. You can go e takes d, c takes d, knight b4. My idea is to go knight c3, takes queen, takes c2. Okay, knight d2, knight h5, he's trying. Yes, but f5 so far does not come. Okay, knight f4 I will be taking. And what can I do here? Knight c4, b5 is coming. e5, d takes c. Yes, what does he want? Let's play some a4. Let's go e5. If he takes, I will be taking. Okay, he doesn't. He doesn't. And knight b3. How about knight b3 or knight f1? Both moves are possible. Yes, but this looks quite promising for me. Okay, knight f1 looks super typical. I can also go e5, knight b3 later on, but he won't allow me some. How is he going to play? Okay, knight f1. Okay, how do we continue now? Knight g5 is an option to play. Let's go knight g5. Let's go knight f3. I think knight c6, there is always e6 ideas. Knight f5, I will go e6. Yes, he goes rook a6. He doesn't weaken. Okay, how about queen d2? If I try knight f5, he will go queen takes f4. Are we going to have some problems with my bishop? Let's say b4. How about bishop d3, but he will take on g5. I forgot. b5, rook b6, he wants to play. Let's go b5. Let's take. Let's go h4. I hate some of my decisions, no doubts. I hate some of my decisions. Okay, bishop g5 doesn't win. Bishop g4, but what about queen d2? Bishop g5, bishop f3. Yes, let's say this. Okay, takes. Queen d7. And let's try queen d3. c6, there is some e6 ideas. Okay, and here let's go some rook c1, I guess. Okay, let's continue. I'm not forced at all to take, but why aren't we taking? Why aren't we taking? Or rook c5 first? Yes, I don't have much time, so I have to start playing faster a bit. Okay, knight g5 doesn't work. Rook d8, rook knight g5, rook d7, rook d7 maybe first. Oh, but come on, this is not serious. What am I doing? Just look at this position. Just look at this position. Even the position I got later on. Look at this one. I had completely winning position throughout the game, but I lost. Yanit Tarajilov, my opponent, 2792, FIDE master. Okay, let's go bishop d7. Let's play very solid. One of the moves is to go e5. It takes. I will get my bishop on d6. Yes, takes. Let's take with the bishop. Okay, 95. 36 cannot be very bad. I like also queen d7 at some point. Queen d7. Even f5. Queen takes. Yeah, but why d3 is not hanging? I can also take bishop d3, c takes d, but I can take queen d3 now. What if I take twice? Knight c4. Yes, but I like c takes. You can take, I will take rook f4 and then two extra pawns. Am I disconnected? Okay, queen e2. Okay, let's try to, let's go here. If rook fd1, I will take on f2. Let's try this. His position is winning, no doubt. He wants to play some nice e3 at some point. Okay, should we give that chance or shouldn't? Yes, he goes. He goes after that pawn. Say queen d8, we try or queen. Playing some queen c7. Why not queen c7? Yes, g3. g3 is playing. Rook e4 doesn't win. I'll take c queen g3 and then what? Queen. No, it doesn't really work. Queen f7 does look fine, but anything better we are having? Even pushing c4. Oh, come on. This is just, come on, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. I'm just quitting. Like, completely lost position. Completely lost position. Why do I push this C pawn? Why do I need this pawn? I cannot play. I simply cannot play. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. That position, he wasn't playing any chess at all. He wasn't playing chess at all. I really don't know. I really don't know. Yes, queen d6 he will play, I guess. Maybe bishop e4, but the first h3, bishop h3, h3, bishop h3. Okay, let's try h3. Just unbelievable. Even in the end, just play king f7. Where do you go king f5? Why do you go king f5? Why do you even sacrifice your queen? Yes, I can take queen knight before and I'm better. But yes, I cannot play after two winning positions. Okay, let's go whatever. If I'm losing, let's lose in this way. But no, why do you open? Why do you open? Uh, Knight f4 will takes. Okay, let's take whatever. 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 Oh, I was just completely winning. Why do I try to flag this? Yes, they don't play chess from move one up to very last move, and then Okay, 95. Okay, what is this if I try 96? It's not winning, this is just better position for me. Yes, why not b3? Okay, rook d1, this I can see. This so far I can see. Okay, nice c5 if I try. Or knight g3 first. So I have 3 knight c4. He wants to play. Let's say knight d3, then takes. Yes, I want the game. Okay, I'm playing International Master from Bolivia. B5 at some point. Okay, knight f1 is possible. Let's go a5 or let's take and or knight c5 maybe even first. Why not knight c5? Looks interesting. Okay, what if I take d takes c? How is he going to take? D takes c, knight e4, queen e4, knight e4, bishop d8. Okay, this is his idea. Let's try knight e6. Takes with the queen. Yeah, okay, nothing is working. Seems like bishop d6 back we have to go. And h6 I also like, just to stop every possible threat. Okay, bishop c5 while we aren't playing. I guess bishop c5 is just fine. Activating my bishop. Yeah, should be massively better position for me, no doubts. Let's bring also the rook. Yes, he doesn't care about anything. So bishop f2, bishop f5, g takes f. Let's say we take, we go queen g5. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. Takes. Takes c, knight takes c4. Let's say takes. How about e4? D takes c, rook e4. Because knight e4, rook e4 is working. Okay, e4, d takes c, rook takes c4. Bishop takes f2. King h2, bishop e3. Okay, let's go e4. Of course, rook e4. And how about bishop takes f2? King h1, of course, he plays. And now, why not bishop e3? Queen f3 will go. Bishop takes d2. No, bishop e3 doesn't work. Rook e8, rook e8. What? No, bishop e3 is nothing special. Queen h4. Rook e8, queen f3. Queen d6. Takes. Nothing is working. Okay, why not bishop c7? Eventually I checkmated, but I was completely winning, of course. It's unbelievable. Pranesh is having 7.5 out of 8. I'm usually fine in opening and end game, but little I'm struggling to find middle game plans. Yes, you can study games of Magnus Carlsen. I think Vasilios Kodronias has very nice book. Also, Boris Gelfand, together with Jacob Aagaard, they are having very nice books, series of books. Also, Arthur Yusupov, I very much recommend. So much, so many books are there. Uh, Let's see how Argentina is doing. Yes, and Egypt is winning. Egypt is winning, and oh, feel seems like Messi he did not score, and Ibrahim he scored, but Ibrahim scored first. So now Argentina is under pressure. Okay, one player is having 7.5 out of 8, and then we have about 5 players on 7 out of 8. Yes, we have to continue fighting. Yes, my loss against Pranesh was very painful, no doubts, because position after he played knight f4 was so better for me. Even later on when he took on f3, and after losing that one, I had another completely winning position. Not, but I don't know why I started pushing c4, c3, and then I started sacrificing all my pieces. Yes, I'm not sure at all. Eventually, if I would keep my king on g7 or f7, then uh, I'm sure I would win on time. But I kept my king on f5. Yes, this is how you learn. This is how you study. Yes, of course, of course. 11 people are watching us. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm slowly and very unfortunately going crazy a bit. Let's say generally I don't mind losing, but the way I'm losing against the way I lost against Pranesh, or the way I lost against yes, the next round was super painful. Otherwise, if I play, let's say 28 or 3000 or 3100 or someone above, and I lose, let's say, yes, happens, of course. They are higher rated, they are stronger. But, when your opponent doesn't play chess from early opening and you're having two extra pawns, and much better position, and he doesn't have time. Yes, of course, I blame myself, not my opponent, because I understand him. I think he kept playing and he won the game eventually. I'm having super shaky tournament. Yes, last three rounds, and not much chances for anything, of course. But let's fight. Yes, I'm playing Christopher Yu. Let's continue. Yes, let's go d5. So, wait, wait. As much as I know, this is some theoretical position. What are the moves to go? Knight b6, but he will just move his bishop somewhere. We just rook c8. Why not rook c8? Rook f8. Yes, I managed to get my bishop on d4, at least some small achievement for me. Nothing special, but maybe nice if at some point. Okay, knight a4, bishop d4 he wants to play. And what can we do? What else can we do? Maybe we have to go back with the knight, or knight a6 even. Trying to get the knight there. Bishop e3, queen e3. No, but that cannot be better for us, right? Okay, let's take one more time. Why not knight c5? He will take, I will take, he will take, I will take. Knight d5, he can try. C takes d or knight takes e4. No need to give, no need to give any. I'm not sure I like this move. B5, let's see. I want to get my king on g7. Yes, he wants to take there, but maybe knight c5, but rook d6. Oh no, wait. Shouldn't give up. I am stuck. I was stuck. But here, of course, I deserve. I spent more than 1 minute. Ah, okay. Last two games. Let's play and let's finish this tournament. Yes, I'm playing Vyacheslav Vidic. I think he's very decent. Let's play the C3 stuff. Yes, if need be, we can go H4. I'm trying to stop C5. I don't like this, but yes, he's of course trying to open up the center. Okay, H5 is good for us, honestly speaking. Why not knight B3? Yes, he always could go some knight H5. 93 might come. Let's try this craziness. Why not a takes b, queen takes b7, why not queen c4? And why not knight d6? Queen e6. Knight e6, queen e6. I will take, you will take, I will take on b7. Can go bishop b7. Queen e6. Takes. He takes b, bishop b7. Let's take rook a1. Okay, but I have knight c7 also, no? I have knight d6, he wants to play queen e6, no doubt. This, he wants to play rook e4. If coin goes somewhere, let's say this. Queen f4 maybe. We check. Takes. 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 No, today, very unfortunately, I was super slow. Otherwise, I had great position. Yes, this doesn't work, and here for him, no need to go this h5. I was very slow today. I was very slow today, and of course, no chance. I wasn't playing well. Yes, I think I played him, and he usually plays this line. Let's go knight f3. Maybe bishop d5, but knight f6. Let's say check. Yes, I'm playing so badly for now. So bishop d5, I don't care already. I really don't care already. The way I'm playing, it's so bad. Yes, but let's say check, bishop e4, rook c7. Okay, let's be careful. Bishop c6, takes, check, rook h8, king g5, h4, king g4, and king. Let's take. Let's go this. Let's go this. Yes, this is game over. Yes, it doesn't. Yes, he didn't play well. Okay, 7 out of 11. Nothing special. And thank you very much for your support. It means a lot for me. And let's just maybe see the winners. I think twice against Christopher Yu and against this guy. Yes, Pranesh. I was having my chances and I was doing great. Many important games, of course. Denis Lazovic is, I think, massively better with knight h5 ideas. Denis Lazovic wins. The draw is in Arjun's pocket, but he's trying to win. Yes, but I finished my